What up, my people? It's your boy OTY, aka African Teddy Bear, and I'm here again with my brothers. Yes, we're bringing back to you the Wowo Banter. I know you guys have missed it. It's been like we were doing it back in the day. It was crazy. And, you know, we've been feeling all people's emails have been coming to us disturbing. When you guys bringing this thing back? When are you bringing this thing back?
James,
you didn't get the email. Which email?
I saw the email.
No, but for real. Yeah, you saw the email. Yeah, for real.
People have been asking.
Yeah, they've been asking. They've been disturbing sleepless nights. All those kind of things. So I took it upon myself. I said, you know, as the benevolent person I am.
Hey. Bala blue. Blue bala.
No, your taboo is coming ahead. It's still different. You know, so no, I'm just saying. You know, so I took it upon myself, you know, to bless you people with this upon this new year. Let us bring back this show.
Thank you.
You know, for you guys. So I summoned some wonderful individuals, so we can. We summoned some wonderful individuals, and we're gonna start with my guy to my right here.
So Chizaram, just here chilling, just trying to, you know, hang with my friends.
See how you just described it? Just very bland. No seasoning, no Maggi, no nothing. Just bland.
I'm not you guys now, you know. I'm just here.
And people just think you're a basic ass nigga, man. You're not basic now.
It's okay. I'll continue.
All right. So behind me, I got the Black Diamond himself, Sammy Juice, producer of Live, #1 father in Houston. Number one husband, I have to say, because your wife beat all of us.
Husband material. LLC.
Go ahead and introduce yourself for us, Plex.
That's mad. Well, Sammy Juice, you've already said it all. Producer, musician. Yeah, I'm here to hang with my friends too.
Yes. Facts.
Coffee.
All right, next I got my brother from another mother, King Drewski of the Wowo Boys, CEO of Life.
Royalty. I'm happy to be here. Me and you can be brothers now. You find passion.
Okay. And scene. This nigga. But yeah, after Andrew, I have my other brother. You know, none of us actually look alike. You know, somebody actually asked me if we were all related before. People gotten that question before.
Every time.
Bro, it's just crazy, man. But yeah, I got my brother, our #1 artist in Houston.
Yes. The mayor's friend.
Yes, so mayor's friend.
Imanoji's friend too.
Yes, it's true. You know, he's connected with everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, general overseer of everything, affiliated, everything fly, everything, you know,
Can
cool.
see the future. You know.
That's so Raven.
In the future, I can see.
I got my boy Ophelia Designs in the building.
Woo.
It's your boy Philly Designs.
Yes.
As you already know, artist extraordinaire, caricature artist.
Oh shit.
Waiting I know they do. They do everything.
Only fans.
Only what?
Loading, coming soon.
I'll do what I can.
Well, I didn't know we're dropping our resume.
No, it's okay.
I forgot.
I'm a filmmaker, content creator,
There you go.
dancer, director, writer, editor.
What kind of dance do you do?
Personal trainer.
Yeah, personal trainer, all types of dance. You know, I do private
African
dance.
Thunder.
No. I repented. I retired. But for the right amount of money, I can come out of retirement. You know, we are going into a recession. You know.
What we're gonna do, because of the topic today, what our topic today is about fame
And success.
and success,
Yes.
and how they don't necessarily equal each other. You know, they don't go hand in hand all the time.
Yes.
All right. So everyone in here, pretty much, except for Chizaram, because he's basic, has some kind of element of coolness and clout to them.
Don't sleep on Chizaram. Don't sleep on Chizaram. Chizaram is like he's a micro influencer. Like,
Bro, people emailed to have Chizaram on this show.
Trust me.
Please.
He's famous in real life.
At heart, he has inner famous. Inner fame.
He identify with famous.
You guys are my friends.
So what we're gonna do, Chizaram, right? Since you already knew all of us like from way back, right? We're gonna make you the one to like
Ask questions.
ask questions. Yeah. Because I can't ask myself questions. Like that's just cheating.
Yeah.
So I'll let you ask the questions, and then we'll answer them.
Don't make it hard though, I beg.
I'll try not to.
Don't use big vocabulary. You know, Andrew is Andrew.
Did you finish school?
So yeah, the question. we're going to talk about today.
Wow.
Let's go. It's all right.
Hey, it's escalated.
Peace. Anyways, so since we'll be talking about my phone. Since we're talking about fame and success, like we have to kind of start with what success actually means to you guys, because that means different things to different people.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll start with James. Like, what does success mean to you? And then we'll go from there.
As an Igbo man, that's I am. If it does not equal money, it does not equal anything. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. So my success is measured by money.
Like, what do you mean money? Like, how much money are you talking about?
I don't even know the amount, but I know it's an amount I don't have.
That one you know.
I know that one. You know?
So what amount would you now reach? You'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm good. I have this level of success.
Plenty money.
I have to. It's a feeling. You have to feel it. You know, like right now, I look regular, but I identify as rich.
Okay.
Right? You know, I'm trans. What is it? Trans.
Trustworthy.
Yeah, but that's how I equate success, money, man. Honestly, because I just feel like when you can afford,
Basic thing.
not even just but anything you want, anything, when your needs are met, and then like basic things, like, when you want something, you don't have to disturb anybody for it. You're successful at that point.
So that's success for you.
That's successful. Yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, just to piggyback what he said. Yeah, money, of course, money is there, but for me, it's like freedom. Freedom is when I'm successful, like I can do whatever I
All
want
that
to
falls
do.
on the money, though.
I know. But it's like I don't know how much I want to make. I just want, if I want to buy food, I can buy food. If I want to fly anywhere, I can just fly. There's no restriction. I don't want to look at price tags. That's what.
But Andrew, don't you do that right now?
Yeah, because he's not successful right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
But he does it right now. So does that mean you're successful?
I'm succeeding. I'm still on the journey. I'm still on the journey. We're still on the journey to success. I'm not there yet. Because my light bill this month, like normally my light bill is like.
We're not going to talk about that, though, bro.
You know that code that hit us last year?
Yes,
That is what I'm still paying for it. Yeah. I can't rely. Just say like your bill is 2. Wait, hold on. When you went that 2?
Say, wait, what?
Wait, what?
What is even 2? Bro, I paid a $500 light bill.
Jesus.
James,
Are you powering the whole Missouri city?
No comment. Don't call me out. Don't call me out.
Bro, for real.
Yeah. But success for me is when I don't have to worry about, even when I lose money. Like, you know how they said Elon Musk lost 200 billion?
I don't die.
Wait, 200 billion or billion?
Billion. And it's actually like a record. The first man to lose 200 billion. Which means if you
How much is it worth?
Huh?
He worth it.
Trillion? Wait, he's
don't
close
know
to
what
a
I
trillion.
do.
All these people
He
are
up there.
down.
He over like 100 billion.
He's up there.
Crazy.
For sure.
Like, I want to be at that.
So if it's worth
100
100
billion, how do you lose
I need to
200?
really think about this thing.
This thing not
If
calculate.
it's not mathematically king. Like,
No, I don't know how much he's worth.
no, you said
How much
They
is
say
it?
he.
146 billion.
He can't
so how
lose
did he lose
200
200
billion?
billion?
That's how we reach 146.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
Whoa, I mean, he was like 300? 300 and something billion?
Like the thing is that really for me is, hey man, I just lost 200 billion.
Like 180 to 200 billion.
Yeah.
Nigga, I lost $5 in my car.
But
I
just
told that
like,
car
but
to
I
fuck
want
up, bro.
success for me is like I just lost 200 billion, but I'm chilling. It's so good, I'm gonna make it back.
You can lose 200 billion and not consider suicide.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, that's when I'm successful, right?
For me, what my dad told me, success is when your name is more powerful than money. That's success. So for me, it's success. We all talk about comfortable for me. I've never seen myself as wanting to do wealthy and rich. My own is my parents are good. I'm good. I can afford anything.
Yeah.
And afford anything that I like.
Yes.
So I don't have to be able to afford a private jet for me to be successful. Then also my name, my legacy is from meal. Like people, when you pass or when you're in a place and they say your name, it has a ring to it. That's success for me, and I'm really working hard to get that. That's I know I took it too serious.
No,
but
no, no, I like
that's-
that answer.
That's how I feel about it.
And then for me, for like to be able to just give without thinking, because I feel like if you, for me to consider you as rich, is that you can just give willingly. If you are rich, if you have money and you are stingy, you're just a nigga that has money.
Well, there are a lot of oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, if you are rich, is that I can give it to you, and I'm not even worried about. I can just give you
because
my what's this? Is it Rolex?
I wish.
Identify. Okay, I can just take my Rolex, and I'm not even really tripping about it.
But I did this artwork, and the artwork is a quote. The richest person in the room is not always the one with the money. It's actually the one that helps others make money.
Okay.
And that's like that. I think that's success.
Yeah, that's what
You have
success,
enough to
help.
start bringing people
Yeah.
up. That's me, Sha.
Yeah.
I think that's
I think
success.
all you guys said falls under
Money.
Yeah, but
The root of it.
Everybody want to make money. Because when I say oh money, everyone like, oh, that's all you care about.
Yeah.
But that's what the fuck it is, though. Like you cannot look honestly, bro. You
Money
cannot
has
be
to enter
successful.
now. We
You cannot
know.
be successful if you're broke. That's in my opinion. If you're broke, you're not. No. Please explain to me how. I need you to explain to me
Yeah,
how you're a
success and broke.
successful person, but you broke as shit. Please elaborate.
I guess
That's a tough one.
No, elaborate.
like broke in the sense that like if there are people that are very content with if they can feed themselves, if
Comfortable.
they can like
Comfortable is the
just
word.
like if they can do all these like necessities of life, like they're fine and they find that as successful.
There are many people.
This is
like
like us, I.
See.
I'll
Those
get Nigerian.
people, at some point, right? They'll probably encounter. Let's say their car gets towed. They're gonna be like, okay, oh, yo, they'll reach out to AKU. Help me. Can you borrow this amount of money to me? Can you loan this amount of money to me so I can take care of this or whatever? Even if they pay you back, right? The fact that they had to like leave their bubble to affect your bubble.
No, I don't think I'm saying like someone that can't even have savings or anything. I'm talking about like you're just having a very average
life.
Like that's
Comfortable.
relative, but you're comfortable where it's like you can if
Comfort comes with money, you pay for comfort. So you're still saying the same shit.
That's why I was asking you like what is broke like? Is
Yeah,
broke-
exactly. That's my next question. What is broke to you?
You can't afford shit, nigga. You can't afford what you need. You're broke.
If you can't afford what you need, but what if you can afford what you need, then you're not broke.
No. There's a difference of not being able to afford what you want, but being able to afford what you need. Needs are like necessities. Like you can't afford your rent, you're broke.
James,
You can't afford your rent, you're broke. You can't afford feeding yourself. You can't afford gas money. These are necessities, right? If you can't afford your necessities, bro, you're broke.
But when you actually get past that hurdle of like, okay, you can afford these things now, does that make you? Do you think you can be okay with that? Like, if you're comfortable in that sense, there are people that find that as successful.
If that's what you define success as, then yeah, fine.
Yeah.
But like,
I think success is relative. Like some people just want to make.
broke ain't relative though. Broke is broke.
I think broke is relative too.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's relative. It's like
True, it is relative. Yeah,
There are people too that like to live on the edge. Maybe that's fun for them too. Anyways, moving on. I guess the next question, because I've known you guys for a long time. I've seen you guys from trenches to wherever you guys are.
Trenches.
But like, when did you guys like for yourselves know that okay, look, like I'm actually famous now? That's if you think you are.
For me, it was when my dad told me, like, he told me that people have been sending him my videos. That's when I was like, oh. Yeah, it hit me like, oh.
Then
One time, when it really, really hit me, I went to this, can I say brand names? I went to this African store we all know.
Yeah.
Right? So I went to this store and then like, I was buying food and like, yo, these girls in there, like young girls, like they're probably like 16, 15, something like that. And they came, they started fanning out. Oh my God, it's you from Wowo Boys. Oh my God, can I take a picture with you? And I was with my parents. So they made my mom took the picture.
oh,
Okay. That's when it hit me like, oh shit. Like, somebody, nigga. Like, yeah.
I think ours was I think we were promoting APC.
Yeah.
And went to TSC.
Clary found that APCO.
Sorry.
Clary.
Thank you. This time.
Selection season.
African Princess
A
of
town hall.
Balablu.
Babalablu.
we were promoting African Princess of Comedy in Houston. That's 2015. There are other times, but this one was shocking. So we entered this TSU. You guys went to TSU, but the
Tiger Walk?
the common area.
Student
Student
center.
Center. Yeah.
So we enter and this girl starts shouting
Oh,
from
yeah.
the other door. Oh my God! I just started running.
I thought she was playing.
we thought it was joke,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
when
come on.
Yeah.
you're doing the
Trying to be
most.
sarcastic,
No, she
yeah.
did the most the whole way and started doing, you know, when they start shaking the hand.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my God. And she just kept talking. She didn't say anything. She didn't hug anybody, just kept doing it. I was like,
Yeah.
what is going
Yeah.
on? She's like, oh my
We're
God.
even uncomfortable because like
That was one of those shockers. Then mine was, my mom called me. Say, when did you, you're not the funny one in the family. I said, what? She said, I was stopped in church. They said your son is funny. I said, IK is not funny. Okay, it's not funny. Azuka is here with me. So it's you they are saying is funny. How are you funny? I'm like, what? Like, our videos had gone that far
and
out.
we were not aware.
And
So
we
they
didn't tell our parents what we are doing. So everything is now shock.
Yeah.
So my mom called. That's when I knew, okay, this fame is real.
Well, for me, I think I was famous from day one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I flex a little
I mean,
bit?
like, okay, Andrew has to clap.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
the real person that clapped was Ophelia.
No.
Ophelia already was famous before.
I'm not talking about like everybody had clout pre. No, Ophelia's clout was not everybody's
Yeah,
clout.
who's that? Was good,
But I was already running U of H. Just one.
Yeah, you shine. Nigga.
Eh?
But that's it.
Yeah, but for me, it was like, okay, the first time the first video we did, we had 1,000 views in 12 hours. So for me, I've never made 1,000 views ever in my life. And then people are telling me, but even at that time, so I was still humble in my mind. Okay, I can get 1,000. And that's what we're doing. Every Thursday night, like, how can we get 1,000 views? That's our payment.
That was our goal.
So that's how people will be telling me, oh man, you people are big now. So in my head, I kept saying, I'm not big till Basketball enter my video. I'm not famous till Basketball enter my video. A few months down the line,
Basketball
enter my video. That is what I do. Okay. Yeah. I was famous. I think about like meeting basketball. There's something about like when you're meeting your idol and then he already knows you.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
big
you're not like introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Wowo, but they already know you. So that's okay. I've arrived. And then when we shot the video, we held that video. We held that video for like 6 months. Like,
We have that video captive.
no, they're not ready.
It's not ready for it. It's
It's
not
not
ready.
ready.
You have to find the perfect,
the perfect
day,
time like that.
perfect
It's not
weather.
ready.
You know, everything has to
not
be
ready.
like on point.
Because this is basketball.
That
Night
was
of
real.
1,000 love basketball.
It was real because someone can cough that day. We won't drop the video.
Yes.
We needed the day to be perfect.
Yeah.
But that was a time. That basketball one because it was back to back when all these people that we looked up to were just coming to do videos. Senator did a video with us. We were like, whoa.
And you know the
Gucci.
thing is, honestly, like
was
it
big.
was the time, it was the era too, right? Because
Yeah.
you know when we started, this was
Shooting.
like close to the beginning of Afro beats, right? Really popping off, right? Afro beats really started like at least I'll say popping for us over here like 2011, 2010, right? And then we started like 2013. So that's still like in the beginning phase almost. So that's like we're talking about all these
coming
artists
for
now. A lot of artists, Nigerian artists, come to
Yeah,
Houston.
Casey came. That was at the
They're all
first.
coming to Houston. We have easy access to them.
Yes. Yeah.
You know? So it's not even making the fame. Like, bro, after hanging with Davido,
Bro, yeah.
you cannot feel normal. Like,
I
you're
know,
just an
right?
average nigga. How you gonna be average? Bro, I was just chilling with OBU. You can't be average after that. You know? It's like you can't, bro. You're not. You look. I'm him, nigga. What you talking about?
And this was Davido, Dami Duro.
Yes,
This was not
bro.
like, okay, regular. This Dami Duro is the hottest.
Yes, bro. Like,
You know.
oh man.
And we're hosting these big shows.
Yeah.
We're like, man, we really, it didn't hit us for a long time. We were just happy to be alive.
Yeah. And I think what happened is because we took advantage of the internet whenever, because all this thing is phases. Like YouTube time, that time was easier to blow on YouTube. Now that everybody has link in their bio, it's not hard. It's very hard to blow off YouTube.
Yeah.
You know. So I think we just struck the iron while it was hot.
Curious though, like the whole skits thing. Was it not you guys that kind of started that whole?
No, we didn't.
People always give us the credit. But
We didn't
like,
start. Like, Don't Jealous Me started before us.
Really?
Yeah, there are people that did that. Even African comedians.
I feel like it was a different type of skit.
exactly. That's what I was about to say. I was trying to feel myself. Like when we came into the game,
our own type of
we
skits are
just
different, right?
we just shifted everybody's mindset.
But like Chief Obi them, they did skits before.
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, But our skits was just different.
Our own
Yeah.
skits were different.
Yeah.
Our skits were like, because see the difference, right? Okay, well, African comedians, they had their own units too,
Yeah.
right?
South African comedians.
Yeah, but like our own units was like, it was different. Everything was in-house. Bro, we all lived together. Like, we were living in the same house. Like, it was different, bro. It was just different. So,
And our ideas too.
yeah.
You know, our
And
ideas.
our ideas is like let's say Andrew come with an idea, then I not add to it, or Phil will add to it,
Yeah.
maybe two we add to it, then we'll not flush it out. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How did Wowo Boys come like that name? Damn, that was Jesus.
Them
There's
niggas
the
the
James,
Wowo Boys.
there's the James version. Then there's the one that we cooked up for reality.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
give us the PR version.
The PR version. Oh, you know, Wowo is a name that means ugly, right?
Yes.
And we wanted to change the meaning
Something-
of
yeah,
the
something
word
negative,
ugly.
you know.
You know, like basket mouth.
Yes.
Basket mouth means someone that can't hold water, but look at what it is
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
You know, so we were trying to do that with our own name.
Yeah.
Okay.
But guy, last we Wowo that time.
Ridiculous.
boys were rough.
Bro,
If you see my picture with
Andrew had bad acne back
if
then.
you see
bro.
my
It was-
picture with ice
my
cream.
God.
Remember Andrew's acne? It was like he was hiding granules.
I was a pepperoni pizza. I was pizza face.
Bro, it was like Andrew was hiding granules on that
Tough
skin. It
times.
was bad.
Well,
My eyeballs were always red.
Yeah, we're thankful to God.
Jesus.
So James, what is your version?
I'm not Wowo Boys. I'm OT White. So
Oh, that's deep.
Oh, so
I'm under Wowo Boys production.
wait, okay, so
But
you
I'm
pick
not
and
Wowo
choose.
Boys.
Yeah, so you pick and choose where you want to identify.
No,
with
I
our
say
voice.
this though. I say no. So I'm not one of the Wowo Boys.
Yes.
I'm under Wowo Boys production. Like they signed me. No, for real. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
Oh,
Like he's Drake.
Yeah,
do you know what's
I was
crazy?
under contract with these niggas, bro.
Do you know what's crazy? We're signing people we didn't even know we were doing.
Yeah.
We said OT White and we said Evangel. And we
I
just,
think you guys actually pioneered a lot of like.
we did things, but we didn't even know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, we pioneered. Like we're kind of the shit. We didn't just know ourselves.
I'll say this though. We all the Instagram comedians you see now, we they forefathers, nigga. Like
You know, this
we
is-
started this shit.
you know, for this-
Not we started, but we're one of the like pioneers.
This is the 50-second they'll cut and put on Instagram.
That's fine. I'm with that.
OT White says he's
That's
better
fine.
than all the
That's
Instagram
it.
comedians.
I'm just saying, bro.
And we are their forefathers.
We were like one of the pioneers. We're like some of the pioneers, right?
Okay, Soldier Boy. I was the first skit comedian.
You did not lie.
No, but for
Actually,
real.
though.
After Don't
No,
Jealous-
why are we saying this? Like actual like big name comedians.
It's
Oh yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
Have said this to us.
Yeah, I know.
No,
yo,
it's
you
like
guys
a
started this
it's
thing.
like a set thing. So there's Capacinco, Don't Jealous Me, Foxy P. Before African comedians, there's that, and there's now the next era. This E-Baby, African Ace, Wowo Boys, Chief O.B., Komi, this Dulo, this us
Chief
now.
is actually with Foxy Peel. Actually.
No. First videos. Foxy is way before us. Foxy is
Yeah, Foxy was
2010
before, yeah, it was-
with Black Jesus. Those
Yo,
are-
yeah, Black Jesus too.
yeah, no, Foxy.
Fuck this.
They are still our senior. It's just in terms of set, yeah. So then we come in, and after that is Aqua Kells, and anybody after Aqua Kells is, but E-Baby.
Okwakel's Evangel.
Yeah, then that's like how it is in my eyes, Sha. But that's it, Sha.
Okay, so I've known you guys, you know, and I understand that you, even if you guys were famous, you know, there was a lot of struggles. You know, like, so I know that.
Wowo Boys book loading.
I mean,
Struggle book.
fame was there, you know, and I think you guys actually sometimes try to package yourself to, you know, to make.
That's what we did. We packaged the whole way.
You just kept on packaging. But I think, you know, the question here is like, I guess the topic is fame and success. Like the question is, how did you guys survive that whole time? Because I mean, it's not like you guys were making so much money with your fame. Like, how were you guys surviving?
We were not making any money.
I mean, we had jobs. We had to get a regular job. Because whenever we started, like, I'm not even going to lie, shout out to the God of Wowo Boys. Wowo Boys was kind of an overnight success.
Yeah.
So we didn't even know, we knew the show, because you know it's show business, we know the business aspect. So we're just riding off passion.
Yeah.
The why we're dropping video every Thursday was not because we're getting paid. It's just, oh my God, I want to get one.
We told ourselves we just want the
Yeah.
views.
But we come from that same views, no, they pay rent, you know.
For real, man. Those were the tough
You know,
times.
So what was like the biggest struggles for like all of you, like the biggest struggles you had to face, like
Paying bills.
Yeah,
nigga.
I mean-
being famous and like, because you have to go out there and
Okay, it's like it's about the packaging now. You have to package, right? And sometimes
packaging is expensive.
yeah, it is.
So
It
how
is
do you
expensive.
guys? What was the struggle?
Let me confess to you, I was borrowing clothes, though.
Ah,
Yeah.
I can't borrow clothes. I don't have no fat.
I was
friends.
borrowing. I'm not.
Borrow
See,
clothes,
we're bearing it all. Andrew used to borrow me clothes.
oh wow.
David, my manager, I would squeeze my
wasn't trying to
my
put you
I used
knife.
to
like
cut-
that,
I was
though.
cutting. I was cutting everyone's hair.
James was cooking.
Yeah.
If there was no James, we would have probably died.
Yeah.
so how are you guys like doing things like paying rent, or even if you even paid rent?
We had jobs.
I got a security job.
I think
And Andrew would literally clock in and
Ah,
come
no,
home.
please, let's not.
He would go to work, clock in on the phone, and then come back
And
home.
come back to
and be
the
chilling
house.
with us. And then he would say, "Hey, I have to go back to work to clock out." Go back to
So
work,
I was
clock
a
out.
horrible
Let me tell you
employee.
something.
I will not hire myself. Thank you. I will
nobody should hire Andrew.
Ever.
Ever.
He's not good at
What?
structured 9 to 9.
Andrew
If it's
came
not
back.
benefiting him, he's
Andrew
not
came back one
If
day.
it's not Wowo Boys, I can't do any other thing, you know.
Andrew
Like,
came back one day and we were watching Hulu. And we were like, bro, why are you here? He said, oh, like he actually forgot
He was mostly at work.
that he clocked in.
It was the funniest shit.
No,
ever.
because Andrew worked at Glazed Donuts, right? And didn't care that he wasn't getting shifts.
Yo, it's true, 'cause this nigga was employed for like 3 weeks, worked like 2 days, but he was still an employee.
see,
It was the
no,
weirdest shit.
this is what happened. I'll blame it again on Wowo Boys.
This
Wowo Boys is the reason. Wowo Boys made me discover my purpose. And then one thing about when you discover your purpose, you can also testify to this when you discover just do. I'm like, oh, feel it. The moment you find out what you really want to do in life, every other thing doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At this point in time, school doesn't matter. Because I remember the time Wowo Boys are just blown. I graduated, but I didn't actually graduate. That was one short
I remember.
one physics class short of graduating.
Graduating.
Yeah. So now, after school, now I went to register in HCC to take that physics lab. That is the time Wowo Boys is flying left and right. I failed the class again. I just the moment Wowo Boys came, every other thing was like side hustle. Like all the times I worked, I never put in 2 weeks. Let's say when I was working at the security job, they would tell me, oh, there's a gig. They will call me, oh, there's a gig this Saturday, in LA. I have a shift that same Saturday. I'm leaving.
And you will leave.
I will leave because I don't want to be like, had I known, because I'm not really, why I'm here is because of money. This is not what I really want to do. But then this is the thing that also motivated me. So anytime I leave and come back, they've already filled my position. So it's like, so this is how disposable I am. So at a point, people know, one time I just stopped going to work. I just really just stopped. I'm like, I'm going to figure this shit out, broke or rich. And, I'm
I think
happy.
I always envy
think
that
for
about
me-
Andrew. Sorry, like I always envy that about Andrew because Andrew is like going to do things on pure faith. Like,
His own way.
Like everybody be like, Andrew, go and get a 9 to 5. Andrew was like, he was very
Never.
steadfast. He said, no, like this is what I like, and
this
I
is
want
what I'm
to do
going to
this.
do.
Like and he has been on it since then.
For a long time. I think that's actually what motivated us the most. It's like the energy he had for this was like the heartbeat of what we're doing. Because if Andrew no ginger, we're not doing it. There's nothing, especially me, I'm not even going to stand up.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Like my own, I had to get a job at the zoo. I was doing caricature. I was drawing people. I didn't know how to even do it. But that's how I was paying my rent. And my part of the rent was $200.
And that was still a struggle.
And it was,
struggle, bro.
it wasn't a struggle, it was hard. It was really hard.
I wish my rent was $200.
I don't
Nigga.
She's around. If I share with you that this house we lived in was $1,000, 5-bedroom.
Yeah.
And we still
Could not pay
were
rent.
barely making it every time. Not there were good times. It
And
was
you were-
from
and you
the
were-
moment you entered.
We were late on rent every month.
Do you know how famous we were?
Do you know how famous?
We're living
so
next to the
famous.
airport, which means we are flying every weekend.
We were flying, and yet the money was not adding up ever. Like it was crazy. But that I did caricature for like 2 years, but things got better when like the flying and the money was not making sense. So actually, it felt good to leave the job because I couldn't meet my Saturday fulfillment or whatever. I couldn't meet it. So the guy just said, it's not working out. But he had already taught me enough to do this on my own. So that's what I started doing.
And it was our struggle that even affected the shooting of videos because how you go shoot video, you never pay rent.
You never chop.
You never chop for real.
Guys, you guys don't do videos anymore.
Yeah.
You just laugh.
Yeah. Or even one time like this, I know we couldn't pay rent. I remember I was at Comcast, right? I was still, at this time, everybody was lobbying. I know you were calling Okwakels. Everybody was calling someone that will borrow them money. Yeah. So I'm just in Comcast, just thinking. One fan just comes in, what boys? Now where they make all the money for this world. I'm like, if you only knew.
I remember this one. we went to New York on faith.
God, Jesus.
Like we didn't have money. We
Traumatic.
scraped all this money to One Africa. Yeah.
Yes.
One Africa was coming to New York for the first time.
Yeah.
And we were like tripping because we did Afrima and we met Techno. We met everybody at Afrima. So we wanted this same energy and we were like, let's go to New York. Jidena. We're going to stay near the hotel. We booked one hotel in New York that looked. This house is bigger than the
I think your porch,
hotel.
just your porch.
That's where we stayed. And my guy, we came back to pink. Is it red notice on the door?
Yes.
That red notice can be so disrespectful.
Evicted, something. Me and Andrew saw the eviction.
Yes.
And we took a walk.
Yeah, we took a walk.
What can you do?
We just took a walk. I started talking about what we've done.
Yes.
We disgraced our parents. Where will we go?
Man.
Oh my
We didn't know that red notice
God.
doesn't
It's
mean
actually painfully funny.
Bro.
No, it was bad.
It was just notice. It wasn't like the real eviction. It was just that this
we've
never
never
seen
seen it
notice.
before.
Where they put paper in front of your door, like,
Man,
yeah, you
we
never
were
pay rent.
And they write that eviction in big
Yes.
letters.
We were tripping. Like, no.
They use the scare tactic plus embarrassment tactic.
We changed our life that day. But man, it's been tough.
So I think one thing is this, like, so since you guys are famous, so I'm guessing a lot of girls will probably think, okay, they're successful, they're doing well.
Let me
things
say
like
that.
that.
You said that. Me, there was one girl I was talking to in Dallas. We have been talking, and she knows me just off of the whole OT White's Instagram.
Yeah.
So the packaging online, I look like a billionaire.
Yes,
Of
everybody
course.
looks like a millionaire.
Oh, hands down, easiest. So that packaging is in her head. So she's looking at me as something I'm not. Talking to her. She now says she's coming to Houston that weekend. She can stay at my place. I'm like, I bet, DTF is gonna go down.
You didn't even think about your house?
My house, that place was staying at, it's not that bad. When you look at the place.
Which one? Like City Park?
Yeah, it goes, wait, first let me, City Park, right? Wait. City Park.
No, City Park don't look that
It don't
bad.
look bad. It's the people in City Park that
Yes,
are bad.
yeah.
James, City Park didn't look bad?
City Park did not look bad now.
It didn't look that bad for the
Compared to
time.
Media Square,
No,
Yeah, I mean,
because when we went to City Park, it looked like an upgrade. It
was
looked like we're doing better.
it wasn't that bad.
How many rooms?
No, I had my apartment. I had my own apartment.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that was then when you had your
had my
apartment.
own-
Oh, okay,
my
okay,
own
okay.
apartment. So it wasn't even the apartment itself.
It was just the people.
It was that I was broke. She came and started asking for things, and I'm like, oh shit. You
didn't think this through.
The plan was you supposed to come, maybe like eat one meal. That I prepared. I'm not purchasing this. I prepared this,
Oh, man.
and then we're gonna do what we do, and then hopefully, before you realize she hadn't already got what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
She came and then, Nigeria babes, like, that money way fast, she calculated everything.
Yes.
Stanley.
You don't get money.
But that's how,
Wait, did you pick her up?
yeah, my car too. My old car.
Everybody's
I'm
car.
driving it now.
Hey!
Old car. nigga, I was holding that shit up with duct tape and all kind of shit. So she came to my house instantly, bro. This girl just developed period. Instantly.
I don't blame her.
Instantly, bro. A period catch on.
Wait, before she entered the car, what was her like? Did you see her face be like?
You could
wait.
see it. I could feel the vibe.
Yeah.
It was the energy. It was radiating.
Yeah.
I could feel it. I could feel it.
Because the struggle we're struggling that time, you could smell it. We're not packaging anything. We look at our pictures. It could show. You could see the
Like we
pictures.
did it
Bro,
today.
the one thing that would cast me safe was my car.
Yeah.
My car alone. First of all, my car, you can hear me coming. Yeah. You can hear my brakes. Nigga.
Oh man.
That whole it was bad. And then I pull up. I remember one time I had a booking, right? I had a booking and it was at one better venue, bro. They had valet people. And it wasn't even like optional valet. It was compulsory.
When I was in the car with you.
No, that was today. Bro, nigga, I had to valet my car. I said, nah, nigga. Nigga, I parked across the street. Got my cardio in and walked my ass to that venue, bro. Cause I be down, bro. I'm not. It's not.
So I think you use Uber there.
My brother's that. It's not even that I'm scared of who. Like it's not when they go in. There's after. You know after.
Everybody's coming out.
Everybody's after can bring you. You know after now. Everybody be standing outside. You're waiting for them to bring you.
Those Bali guys are very disrespectful. They be like, "Is it your car?"
No, I don't walk out. That's not my car. That's not me. No, never. No, can't rob me. Throw that shit away. What is that? You know,
I know the key I gave you.
yes, man. This volleyball, not disrespectful. Can you imagine this guy? Just bring one nonsense. This, you know, bro, the struggle was real, bro. Like,
No, looking back, like shout out to the girls that fucked with us.
any girl,
Jesus, any girl that was
any girl that fucked with
Respect.
20, I'll say 2014
To 16.
to 16.
You're real.
Till 19. Till 2019. Any girl, man, shout out to you. Two both are for you,
just
man.
what he said, like the packaging just messes up when they enter your wall. So it's like when you get on stage, when you get on stage, you're basket mount.
Yeah.
You and basket at the same level. When they enter your house, I'm okay.
Cesar, I chose to go last for a reason.
Continue then.
Oh shit! Are you gonna tell?
oh my god.
Let's continue.
I like this girl in California.
Shit.
The famous story.
I liked her a lot.
Man.
We've just done APC, African Prince of Comedy in LA.
Yeah.
I destroyed the stage. So at this point, you are the shit.
They're like a yacht and basketball mixed
At this
together.
point, nothing can touch you.
Yes.
So this guy, they film me. I can't say, oh yeah, come LA. Bros, they never pay me my money. No, come Houston. Sorry. Come to Houston. And I was expecting $1,000 payment for
From that school, we stay one
from
school.
a school
Yeah.
gig, me and
School
Andrew.
payment is always
and our
in
money
beforehand.
it always comes on time.
Yeah.
But this one it hadn't showed. I don't buy tickets
Yeah.
for the girl. Says you can stay with us. Tell me why as we are waiting for this money, we are just housing people.
Yes.
Because you know when you don't suffer.
Yes.
If someone is suffering, there is a part of you
You
that
can bond. Your bond will be strong,
you know.
self.
So we had a few people. I can't call their names, but we had at least 4
Yeah, for
that we were taking
Wait,
care
so
of.
4 people plus.
That is not Andrew
Yeah.
and David.
So you already have 3 people in the house.
Bam.
At this point, I'm in Nigeria. I haven't
So
The three of us are struggling.
she comes through, Sha, and it's the struggle that is painful because we're scraping money together in front of her to buy bread,
Rice,
to eat
buy rice.
breakfast, and she's just smiling because she's still in the awe of celebrity.
Yeah.
So it didn't really show. She's having fun, and you know the way we're cracking jokes, it helps. It helps the pain. So as we're laughing, she's laughing until I had to go to Wazobia, and I took her with me, bro. I kid you not, I had 10.58 on my card.
$10.58.
1,000.
10
No.
Yes, $10.58. And I went to Wazobia, and Wazobia was doing that. You must swipe your card. You must swipe your card at a certain number.
Oh yeah, the other limit.
$10 or something at that time.
That's how, yeah. I
So we
remember.
get there, she picks the food, she's smiling, you're doing kiss, and it's time to swipe the card. So I swipe. I know it's still, I swipe it and it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I look at her and I'm like, I don't have enough. She said, oh, that's cool. You have money in your savings, right?
What is a savings? What is this savings that you talk about.
I kid you not. It's like once she saw the situation, it finally hit. And with a broke guy.
Yes.
The way she brought out the card to swipe for this rice. Man.
Don't cry.
Woo. Anyway, she
well.
swiped the card. And I kid you not, this journey from Wazobia to our house is 2 minutes.
Oh.
It felt like 15-minute drive. Because it's just silent in the car. And all of a sudden, you know women, I'm call out any woman now. Once the problem is loading, they start coming up with, she's like, damn, I wonder what my mom is doing in...
Yeah, that's right, sir.
I wonder what my... Man, Christmas will be so mad in LA. Bro.
That's wild.
We're going to do movie about this thing.
Never again, bro. It was bad. Anyway,
I think me, I was...
I will never do it again.
I wasn't totally broke because around that time too, I still had the grace of my father.
Trust fund.
Trust fund to Mr. Ogali.
Andrew oppressed us all. Even in the struggle.
But I still got a job and I still,
Cool.
I still got a job. No, the security job. I got security Best Buy. I remember I worked in Best Buy. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I worked in Best Buy. I also
I think that's the time you worked the hardest.
Yeah.
Best Buy.
And
Best Buy worked you.
concurrently, I was going through, that thing I was going through now.
Oh yeah.
The heart. Sorry, what?
Yeah, whatever time there was another episode. Yeah, but eventually we figured it out. I mean, we are no longer broke in Jesus' name. Amen. It took me 10 years to get here, my guy. 10 years.
So when did you guys feel like, okay, now this fame and success is kind of merging?
It's
like,
touching each other.
Yeah, it's just coming closer.
I don't feel like that, so.
So
Do you
sorry.
feel like that?
That
When
was
you say
It's coming close.
So it's like in the sense that
Like it's equal.
because everything we're talking about is struggle
time.
Like,
Yeah.
So now that you guys are still famous, like what is like now you guys can buy food for yourself, you can
Yeah.
pay your rent, like
Yeah.
So like when was that time you actually felt like, okay, you know what, I'm good. Like some people they'll be like, oh, when I was able to do auto pay, that's when I realized that I'm good now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some bills on auto pay. No, for real. I got my Netflix on auto pay.
Okay.
My car note is on auto pay. Like I got some bills. And it
You
might not
have
have.
car notes.
Yeah, and
That's the thing.
That's
it
the
might not. It
success.
might not. And honestly, bro, that's a big ass deal. Let's focus on that shit,
Amen.
bro. Because if I told James of 2015, nigga, you gonna have a car note, nigga. Like
And you get a car.
bro, like what? First of all, car note means like ultimate responsibility.
Yeah.
Like you know what that is? It's like
You're grown
that's
adults.
like nigga, that's like up there with mortgage, nigga. Like
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like
But yes.
this man, bro. I got them bills on auto pay, and it's like it's a good feeling though. Like whenever they take that money, I say, they took my money, but it's like I'm responsible. You
Yeah.
know, like it's like okay.
I can still take a girl out on a date.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
A girl will not come to your house now. You'll be like,
We drink water together.
I think for me it was after pandemic. That is when I could actually afford.
Yeah, after pandemic, I'm just like do something. I don't know, bro. This nigga stars a lot. Nigga bought a car, got a crib.
God work.
got furniture, nigga?
I think for me it was when I entered, because I like to shop at Ross. When I enter Ross, I'm like, I feel like I can afford everything in Ross. I can pay anything here. I can buy it. That's when I do okay.
I remember one time I took this girl out on a date, and I was like, yeah, go crazy. Like, not insane.
Just crazy.
Sorry.
Just smoke alone.
like you took her on a date, like you took her shopping or you
No,
took
on
her
a date.
like
Go eat
restaurant.
food.
Oh,
And it was a nice restaurant, and I knew no matter what the fuck she orders, I got it.
yeah, it's not be more than
Yeah.
Like even if she does the whole, I
Yeah.
want to order to take home. I got. I know.
We can't pass here.
I got it.
Yeah.
Like, and if she go past this red flag,
Yeah.
I'm like, I
She's
knew
not a considerate human being.
I knew
That's
for a
different.
fact, like, nah, I got this, bro. Like, and that's a good feeling, bro. Like that security, knowing, like, oh, I got it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling, you know.
do you guys have like, I guess from your time, coming from trenches to where you guys are now, like, do you guys have anything that you've learned that you would kind of like to,
Oh yeah. Well, number one thing I learned when you do business with friends, like, how do I put this? Like, so what I used to do, right? Like, for example, let's say, like, you know, you're my guy. You reach out to me, you're getting married, you want to book me as an MC for your wedding. I'll carry in mind, oh, Chizaram are my guy. So even when I want to even quote price for Chizaram, me in my mind I'll be shaking like, should I? Because I'm considering the friendship and all this shit, you know. And I just learned that like business is business, bro.
Yeah.
Like I also cut hair, and I do this with my hair cutting business. Like business is business, bro. That friendship shit is that friendship shit. Like if you really my friend, you gonna really do what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really learn that. Like, and another thing I had to learn is don't budget on money that's not in your hand.
Oh, yes.
Because one thing, bro, I'll say really it's just like last year. And when I say last year, I mean last week. You know, that I started learning that like don't do this, bro. Like somebody like you can book me now. You tell me, okay, I want to book you for.
You don't spend them.
And I say we won't negotiate price and everything. And we say, okay, I'm not negotiating with you. It's like, okay, this is set. I've already negotiated price. We've agreed. So I got the booking, right?
Yeah.
I've sent contract. Money has not entered. You know, the book is not complete. It's still not deposit. But we've negotiated price. We've agreed on price. Then, you know, I've now said, okay, I got this money coming in. I'll now start living on that money. Then you now get that text or email. Sorry, we chose to go with somebody else. I hope like man, Thunder will fire you there. And it's like, damn, I done borrowed money based on this money that's coming in and all this little stupid shit. So I had to learn that, you know. And just like more of the business side of this stuff, you know.
I think for me it was more of like the business because we're running on this adrenaline and energy of. Yeah. But when reality hit, it messed up the whole thing because now all of us were looking at each other like it got so bad. We were putting all the wahala on David and Andrew. Because it didn't make sense. Like I didn't pay bills, but can you edit? The person that is editing is looking at you like the devil. Why don't you? We were forcing James to edit. James was like, "This is not. It's not."
I don't do well with computers, man. I could barely operate my phone.
But that I learned like you really have to know the business side of things because you can't run off fun and enjoyment.
Yeah. So, like, I think even a more specific question. I think, like, you come from the trenches. No, I keep saying
it's
that.
It's the trenches.
So, like, no,
it was the trenches.
Like
Top word.
I feel like it comes with a lot of scarcity mindset, right?
Place of lack.
Exactly. How did that affect, like, you guys actually, like for your gigs and, you know, like, how did that affect you guys actually, like, you know, giving price to people, right? Like, it's like, do you lowball yourself?
Yeah, we lowball ourselves because, like,
all the time.
Yeah, because, like, one thing we learned in it, self-worth.
My first gig was $100 in Indiana.
Yeah.
$100 in Indiana,
and we drove 16 hours.
My first paid gig was $40, and it was that they booked them. They booked them to MC an event, and they now said, okay, as our guy, now you know they signed me. They said, okay, we'll give you 10-minute segment to do stand up. So as one who does stand up in the click, so
$40.
And I did the stand up. Then from the money they paid there, I think they paid for like $350. They gave me $40. They gave me $40. Two of them to share the $350. In fact, well, David they collect their own percentage.
Yeah.
So David has collected. So David, I have to share this $350. So they now said, okay, because you're our guy, let us just support your ministry. They gave me $40.
So it did not look like.
So it did not look like, you know.
You came out for nothing.
And the thing is, the struggle there was, okay, as Wowo Boys, right, we're a group. So if you really want to book Wowo Boys, which means you really want to
book,
because you have options. You can get there's African Aid, there's Chief Obi, that is one person.
It's like individuals.
So our struggle that time is okay. Wowo Boys was a group. Everybody knew us as a group. So if you want to, which means that is 2 or 3 flight tickets. You know, or there are 2 or 3 hotels.
When somebody else to fly you, have to fly you and fly David.
Yeah.
Remember that was the time.
I don't really have to share rooms sometimes. Let's say down here now. I remember the first time they gave us separate rooms.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
Let's not show our struggle.
Jesus Christ. No, see, I will show it. I will show it.
The first time they gave us the first time they gave us 2 separate rooms, it was our first time.
Yes.
So they were showing us the room. Everybody was just
like
straight face.
Yo,
like we got
like
this
this
is normally. Everybody's
we are
smiling.
perfected packaging now.
All of a sudden, the lady says, "We're good." We say, "We're good." Yeah. She leaves. Me and Andrew, we came into each other's room.
Oh boy, you see this? You see the bathroom? We can't do high five.
We don't make them.
Tough times.
Yeah, but one thing I can learn, like from like the trenches to now, is consistency. Know your purpose. Like know what exactly you are going for. Because most times, the fact that we didn't know, there was a lot of distractions. Because at the end of the day, you guys, money, you need money or whatever. So the fact that we didn't know, how to make money out of this, why being consistent, that's why we fell off.
Yeah.
So like if we are being consistent with everything, consistent with the passion, consistent with the show business, and stay away from the women. Stay away from
At least for now.
and for now, like maybe just stay away from the
Anyways,
women.
yeah, like I think this was actually very good.
Yes.
I think I got to know you guys even more.
Yes.
But James, you can, I think this is
Take us out. Take us out. Okay.
All right, so it's been an amazing episode. I hope you guys learned a lot about the Wowo Boys on OT White.
Yes.
We were very vulnerable today and very, open.
Yes.
Opened our nyash for people so to see, everything.
Bum bum.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tune in, subscribe.
More episodes.
More episodes coming. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to be more consistent with this. So I hope you guys enjoy this, man. Stay blessed.
This episode was brought to you by
Wi-Fi.
Solutions.
Wowo Banter. Out.